All right,
and
ladies
Carrollton.
and gentlemen, welcome
It's
back.
semifinal baseball. Winner moves on.
Game 2,
A little hot,
Ring
a little
the
humid,
Lumber.
but that's okay.
Semifinal bracket play. Carrollton Boosters select
Getting things started here.
versus
Number 21,
Stars
Zach
and Spikes.
Morris.
Is that Zach Morris, like from Saved by the Bell? Oh my goodness, California kid named Zach Morris, first one to bat. Here in the top of the first, Marshall Serio, our guest player on the mound. Big semifinal game. Carrollton in the powder blues. Dylan at third. Collier at short. Nelson at second. Harrison Turner at first. Charles Wilson behind the plate. Jacob at right. Nice strike one there from Marshall. That's Alex in left field. And Jack in center. Did you catch that, Chris? No. We got Alex in left. Have another lefty glove, right? So high fly ball to left field. So right to Alex in the. Oh no! I don't know exactly what happened there. He slipped. Field is.
Now batting number 6,
So
Jack Holguin.
Not the ideal start for Carrollton, but the. Marshall looked pretty good first few pitches. We'll see. That's a quick pickoff move. So the Stars and Spike. Heck more. Charles caught the ball high. I think you're expecting the ball, but it was strike one called. Another pickoff attempt at first. Runner back safely. We had a long rain delay, so if you're able to join us, thank you for riding it out with us. Good looking pitch right there for a strike two.
Blue skies now.
This is a count where they may run if you throw a curve, unless we go a pitch out outside, setting up outside.
And center field, Jack is back. All the runners are moving. Jack fired back in. I think the runners are going to be held up at second and third. So Jack getting the ball back quickly. So two strikes. Two strikes on both batters, both being able to get a piece of good wood on them.
Way too far off. Yeah, that didn't look like it sounded.
So runners on second and third, no outs. Fires one in low, ball one. So some early trouble. Nothing we're not used to here.
Had him 0-2, but the pitch was too good. It was hittable.
Charles stops it on a low bouncing ball two. Oh.
That again. It sounds different.
Nice looking pitch, called strike one. Sometimes you need a little pressure to bring out the best in you, right? Marshall pitching from the Charles runner. Yes.
Now batting number 13, Caleb Trotman.
On all Actually, I guess he's more of a TV star, not a movie star. Charles runs out to the mound to talk with Marshall. Maybe some
Cross-ups.
maybe we didn't see all the pitches that were called, which is not maybe uncommon. Batter shakes his head. Carrollton fan club is trying to adjust the tents to strike 2. Good looking pitch, almost in the same exact spot. So,
Good pitch, learn his zone. Away.
checks his wristband, relays information to Marshall. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he challenges him there, and the ball is going to drop in right field, and it gets by Jacob. So 2 runs are going to go into third. Not ideal there. I don't know how much the wet field entered into all of that. It's had 2 weird plays. If the field's wet, it's certainly having some impact. You know, that's now 4 batters in a row got to 2 strikes, and not ideal to be down 2-0 with a runner on third after pitching like that. Collier giving him some words of encouragement. Let's go, Marshall, bring it, baby! So 1 out, runner on third. 2-0 Stars and Spikes. The tent is
just about his favorite head there.
So Charles blocks the low ball 1. Big guy. Biggest kid we've probably seen this tournament. Maybe not the tallest, but big boy. Flowing golden locks coming out of the back of his helmet. Nice looking pitch, high heat. So 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out, runner on third.
Nice pitching, Marshall. Keep it up, man. Yeah, he's filling up the zone, but they're hitting him.
With 2 strikes. Another nice pitch, dug deep there.
You saw that?
Can he finish a guy with 2 strikes?
So,
We've been here before.
for the 5th batter in a row, Marshall's got 2 strikes on the batter. Can you strike a guy out without getting the 2 strikes? No foul ball.
Now batting number 17, Josh Adams.
I have never promoted conspiracy theory in my life. I'm now there.
They're all hitting off the same bat. Marshall steps off the rubber. 2 strikes, 2 outs. 2 outs, 2-0 lead. And he takes a big hack and fouls it back. Charles picks it up. Going to hand it to the umpire. They already threw a ball back to Marshall. No balls, 1 strike. Runner on third. And he blows it by him again.
Familiar territory.
Have you been here before? 0-2. You got to waste a pitch here. Nothing too good.
Yeah, we don't want to give him one he can do some damage on, right? High heat, fouls it back. We lost our foul ball collector with the yellow shirt. Probably heading back to Louisiana right now.
Can't be afraid to throw a curve here. You threw him the high fastball, throw the curve.
Have we seen a curve yet?
Maybe one. The one they hit to right field.
As the Carrollton fans continue to have tent problems. A big high pitch, sky high hit. Collier's underneath it. And we get out of the inning down 2, which is how we started the last game. I think we got into a 2-0 hole. So we're back. The Coming up to bat in the bottom of the first. Music's on. We'll be back when the music's off.
Attack, Falgoose.
So we are back now in the bottom of the first. Jack Falgoose coming up to bat in the bottom of the first to face I think this guy was the cleanup hitter.
Yes.
And here comes the first pitch to Jack. It looks at strike one. Okay, there was a strike two called on a ball that looked pretty high. So 0-2 count here, first at bat. Ball one outside. Ball two outside, so 2-2. It was a close one.
Wouldn't watch that one.
2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Jack swings liner to second base, which is something we are doing quite a bit of. So he hit it hard. I don't think that the second baseman actually had to move his feet on that one. So maybe they've read the scouting report.
Bit of a magnet for Jack. That's fine.
So slices up. Let's see if he can get something started here. Looks at strike one. Nice pitch from the tall, lanky pitcher. Ball one low. Nice chatter coming from the Carrollton dugout. Don't think they feel out of this game at all. I think they're feeling okay, so that's encouraging. Over his head, ball two. So we worked into their lineup. We dug deep in their order. We faced a lot of their batters. Oh, slice with a tomahawk. Made good contact on it. Foul ball back towards the over the road there. Missing our yellow shirted friend. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. And he fouls one off, probably high, but protecting the plate.
That's right.
More okay with that one than the one before.
Yeah, this guy's got kind of a big zone, so you got to protect. And Nelson gets a lot of those high strike calls for whatever reason.
Boy, does he.
Pitcher can't hold it.
So Nelson's alive. Gonna have a quick talk with Coach Pat with a big smile on his face. Did we mention that it is steamy right now after the rain? The sun is beating down.
Our kind of weather.
It should favor South Louisiana over California. Ball 3 low, so Nelson works a full count, making this pitcher throw some pitches, evening things out a little bit. I like that. 3-2 pitch. And he swings to the second baseman who had to take 3 steps. So
Now batting number 9.
Nelson worked that at bat fairly decently.
Quality at that, even though he got out and worked the pitcher.
And lefties up. See what Alex can do here. Get something started, a little 2-out rally. Swings didn't look like the normal Alex swing. I think he was maybe trying to hold back at one point.
Like
It was a little too late.
A lot of arms.
Yeah.
He waved.
Ball 1 low gets by the catcher. So 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs to Alex, nobody on. Bottom of the first, Carrollton in a little bit of a hole, 2-0, but we had that last game and we were able to battle back. Ball high, probably outside. 2 balls, 1 strike. All right, I'm ready for Alex to hit this ball. You ready? Well, not that one. Ball 3.
Glad he didn't swing. Pitcher's very good for them. Stiff, throws a good curveball. Runs will be at a premium.
Still good cheddar coming out of the dugout. And Alex swings at a high pitch within the area of the strike zone. Fouls it back into the mud with a big thud. Augie wearing his nice shoes that he designed himself and colored. As Alex fouls another one off near where Augie is. Almost caught a car. Man, that kid in the yellow shirt would be cleaning up here right now in this game. So still a full count. And he hit pretty well to left field. And this one is...
They didn't slip.
He did not slip. So, you know, made the pitcher throw some pitches there. Couldn't get anybody on base. But Carrollton's still down 2-0. The music comes on. We'll get off and be back when the music stops.
Aaron Banfield.
So we're about to start the top of the second. Defensively, we look about the same like we did as we were last inning. Same bat continuing to be used by the entire team. Marshall, was he always from the stretch?
Yes.
Liner up the middle with a nice little ping sound. Clean single.
Now batting number 4, Isaac Carlos.
Turn bat.
Maybe he's too small to use the shaved bat.
He'd only be the second tallest person on our team. Oh, he was leaning. You gotta whip that.
Had him going the wrong way
Yep.
for a split second.
Good pickoff attempt there. So leadoff runner on. Another pickoff move.
Leaps back to first.
Changing sunglasses. Nice looking pitch, strike one. So jumps ahead of this batter. Runner still on first.
Almost flinched there. Could have called a balk. A little flinch.
Shut your pie hole, Dad.
Right.
Ooh, there it is. So no balls, 2 strikes.
Knock out of it, or the umpire's just got a big ass strike.
Stay loose up there.
Runner still on first, no outs.
Probably running.
And he's not. Strike 3 on 3 straight pitches. The batter cannot be complaining.
I have
too
no
much.
idea why he's about that.
Now batting
Makes
for
no sense to me.
Adam 3.
So first lefty. Is it the first lefty?
No.
No. Second batter's left. Yeah. And the guy that led off this inning, I think, is the left.
So
Strike?
it was a called strike, so 0-1 count, 1 out, runner on first. Runner's going.
He was already there.
Yeah. He was still on one.
Was that a pitch out? But he was running
Yeah,
early.
but Marshall didn't slide step, so it was a slower delivery to the plate.
He did that kind of like running lead. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yes,
Took a hop and kept going. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Runner on second. Big swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Be nice to find a way to get this guy out.
Familiar scenario. 2 strikes.
He doesn't buy the low ones.
2 balls, 2 strikes. I like that pitch though.
Oh, I love that pitch.
Pulling it back.
Thank you, batter.
Yeah, but he had to protect. That was just a good pitch.
Marshall's kind of altering his timing. You know, he's kind of getting his foot up.
Big off speed, swing and a miss. Oh no. That did not go well for us. We were throwing the ball
If
around.
you're
a
wondering,
little,
don't throw
so it
behind
was
the
a
runner,
drop
guys.
third strike and did not go for the out at first. Was feeling good. We threw behind the runner who then took off for
Now
third.
batting number 5,
He did
Isaiah
not committed enough
Zapata.
to third
Right.
to justify throwing it.
Almost.
Or you could just sprint it. I mean,
Yeah.
he probably should have just thrown the first to take the out, but if you wanted to play it right, you'd run at the guy
Right.
straight at him and get him hung
If you
up.
want to worry about the lead runner. And then we threw it by third base, which luckily he wasn't able to come home, but not looking sharp, I should say. So still 1 out.
Ouch.
With a drop third strike.
Beautiful,
Nice
beautiful pitch.
But yeah, I mean, it was low, but we should have been able to get one of them. And little pickoff attempt there. Runners on the corners.
A hard ground ball could end the inning up the middle.
See,
know,
now
Nelson.
there's the optimism I like hearing. Runners off, high pitch. Nelson cuts off the throw, but the runner's remaining at third. So runners on second and third, 1 ball, no strikes, 1 out.
Marshall already had 36 pitches.
Low, Charles blocks it. Some kind of off speed, something or other there, huh? Now that slightly uneasy feeling we weren't feeling before, creeping into the Carrollton faithful. Need some fight from these boys. Oh, I like the pitch, but it was a shade inside. 3 balls, no strikes. Fires that one in for the first strike of the at-bat. 3-1 count. Marshall working at a crisp pace, hopefully finding his rhythm. Satter loads up and takes a big cut to foul it back. I think the parents on the other team looking at each other saying, how come all the foul balls are coming over to our side? Low grounder to Collier, who fields it cleanly, throws him out over at first. 1 run scores. The runner advances to third, so 2 outs. Now 3-0.
Zach Morris.
Saved
Really?
by the bell.
Really?
You know, we noticed it on the last one. Chris just picking it up that Zach Morris is coming to bat. Runner on third. 2 outs. 3-0. Charles with a nice stop. Charles. My lovely wife, Catherine, coming over, looking a little uncertain about things. You're good. 1 ball, no strikes. Keep it up, 3-3. Did you catch the batter's name, Catherine? Zach Morris.
Kelly Kapowski.
Chris Wilson, not even hesitating.
Right.
Nice looking pitch there. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner on third. Carroll down 3-0. High pitch, slightly out of the strike zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Nice pitch. The hitter does a nice job fouling it back. So
I haven't really seen a curve, huh?
not a whole
I mean,
lot of
threw
it.
a changeup once. Might be a good
I've
time
seen
for a
a
changeup.
couple, not many though.
Okay, might be a good time for a changeup.
So it makes me wonder here. I mean, Saved by the Bell was on over 12 years ago. This is not a.
That's a changeup.
And the runner had a big lead, decided not to go. Charles did a good job keeping it in front of him.
I like the changeup call there, but let's get this guy right here.
Sounds like a very good idea.
I don't want to see runners at first and third, please.
So,
2 strikes again on that batter.
yeah.
Couldn't finish it.
7 plate number 6, Jack Holgate.
So, and count again. Runner on first. Another run scores. 4-0 for the Stars and Spikes. I don't like saying that. And a little pickoff.
It's a lot of offense for us.
Yeah.
There was a lot of frustration on that one, and I like it. Oh, pitch. No balls, 1 strike.
This is the guy that hit the flare to left, right?
Nice looking pitch. Strike 2.
He's throwing a lot of strikes. He's just not getting any quick out.
Yeah.
Pop-ups. He's going deep and out.
Big lead.
Going deep again.
Okay, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
He's at 50 pitches here. Jeez. 33 strikes.
Move. Runner back safely. Little chatter coming from the Stars and Spikes dugout. We've had 3 at-bats, so we got a long way to go. Nice looking pitch, but just missed. 2 strikes, 2 outs.
I think the guy's got a big zone. I mean, I think it's fair.
Now's another one
Very
back.
similar to the first game. A lot of foul balls, you know, really working the pitcher.
It's pretty much the entire season there, Mr. Serio. And took some off. Batter wasn't fooled, but Jack Falgoust is there to make the catch at the warning track. Falls down, but the catch is made. Damage limited. 2 more runs come across the plate. 4-0 Stars and Spikes as
Chair.
So we're back in the bottom of the 2nd. Jacob Chan looks at a first pitch strike. And looks at another one, so 0-2 in a hole here. Let's go, Jacob. Get something started here, buddy. Swing that bat. Send that ball far. Do something. And outside, ball 1, as the other side is thinking something else other than what the umpire said. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Boom, swings, lines it up the middle. Good hit. Does not get by the center fielder, so he's going to be held to a single, but way to get it started, Jacob Chan.
Jacob's hit so well today.
It is like it when he's finding contact.
I want to say historically he really warms up as the season goes on.
Yeah, so Collier Villery, red 4, coming to bat. The powder blues with Jacob on first. Looks. That's how it all starts. Collier launches one and it. Not what we are. So Collier down the 3rd line. Bit of a check swing, not full, but put some good contact on it. And third baseman makes a nice play to corral the ball. Jacob was leaning the wrong way, made a valiant effort to get back to the base, but was not in time. Weren't sure if the throw pulled the first baseman off the bag. But the umpire seemed to have a pretty good
I
view.
think I was fine with the call.
And he was doubled up. So Christian strike. And a second pitch strike. He knew that one was good. So 0-2 to 2-0.
You will never see a prettier pitch in your life.
Yeah. Ball high that Christian was really looking to swing at there.
Ouch.
Fooled him big time. Beautiful curveball. He was absolutely fooled. That was a very pretty pitch. Result still not good for Carrollton. 4-0. And coming to the top of the third, let's see what we can pull together here.
The top of the third inning. And number 12, Nate Lopez.
So that was a not an ideal inning for us. The wind definitely coming out of the sails there as we had a nice leadoff hit. Collier made good contact. We get doubled up, and Christian fooled on a really nice looking curveball as Marshall delivers ball one to the batter. Oh, that one got away. So 2 balls, no strikes quickly here. Everybody's moving around a little bit uncomfortable, so it's just me in the broadcast booth now. Hi, everybody. Takes a 2-0 pitch way high to left field. George Loop under it and makes the catch. So 1 away.
Number 13, Caleb Trugman.
Wow. It feels a lot better to get the first out when you're in the field than it does to not. I like that feeling, and hopefully we can get more of that. So 1 away here in the top of the third as the first pitch is taken to deep center. Jack is turned around and it bounces off the wall. I think he kind of lost it somewhere, but that was a deep shot.
Now batting number 42, Tommy
So
Cunningham.
not a lot of pitches here thrown, but that ball just jumped. And we are now, it was the pitcher, so we have a courtesy runner coming on. 1 out here in the top of the third. Carrollton down 4-0. I think we're going to have the outfielders playing back because this ball is jumping. As runners going on the first pitch. Charles throws it down. Dylan, looks like the ball gets away from him. So safe at third with 1 out. There's a strike on the pitch. So 0-1. Carrollton down 4. The runner on third, 1 out. 0-1 pitch. High, and the batter takes a hack at it, fouls it back. So Marshall ahead again. No balls, 2 strikes. Hi, Miss Turner. I think it was because it was raining for an hour and a half. So no balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. High pitch again, and he swings and misses for the second out of the inning. So no balls, no strikes here.
Number 17, Josh Adams.
To Josh Adams with 2 outs and a runner on third. Ashley Turner coming in to keep me company as all my fellow broadcasters left me hanging. Swing at a first pitch, fouled back. I think that's on our side. Where'd that ball go? We're going to. He was from Louisiana. I think he's on his way back. Here's another one. So 2 foul balls back to back, almost the exact same location. The foul ball chaser from the other team nowhere near as spirited as the foul ball getter from the first game with the yellow shirt. Missed that kid already. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. 2 balls fouled back. Runner on third. Here's the pitch. High, and he swings anyway. Way to be, Marshall! So I'm guessing I might be in the replay booth here, the broadcast booth, by myself for a little while because they leave and we have a good inning. Music's on. I'm turning it off. We'll be back when the music stops. Foul ball getter from the other team just his stock went up as Dylan swings at the first pitch, lines it up into right field as the right fielder comes in, comes down to his knees, but he catches it. So 1 away quickly here in the bottom of the third. But the music was playing in between innings, and the kid he was moving, grooving, dancing, and he caught me complimenting his dancing and with a big smile on his face. So Charles Wilson looks at ball 1. He might not have the same intensity and focus that the other kid had, but he had some good dance moves. Charles looks at strike 1, so 1-1 count, 1 out. Charles looks at strike 2. There has been a lot of commentary that the balls look very much outside. Not saying inconsistent by the umpire, but outside pitches are the norm here. As Charles looks at strike 3 there, I think he was fooled. It's very tough when you don't know how to handle the strike zone. So things not going well early here for our beloved Carrollton Boosters. 2 outs quickly here in the bottom of the third. Harrison coming up to bat. Got Mama chirping to my right. I like it. No balls, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Not as. And Mama is correct that in order for us to hit the ball, we do need to swing the bat. And 0-2 pitch. Looks at strike 3. And we did not swing the bat. That was not our best inning. So the first half of the game is over. It is 4-0. Not an insurmountable. Got to turn it off. See you at the top of the 4th.
batting, number 44, Baron Banfield.
Go, bud.
Oh. So Mr. Serio joining me back in the booth, looking for another inning like last time, meaning scoreless. Swings at a first pitch, Collier's underneath it, and one away quickly here in the top of the fourth.
Stepping to the plate, number 4, Isaac Carlos.
So second batter here, top of the fourth. Pitcher being very effective for the other team here, hitting the outside corner of the plate and the batter's box.
The ump's got a very big zone, loves the outside pitch, but you know that's at this point the hitters have to adjust. You know,
absolutely. I mean,
You have to adjust.
it's been all tournament.
You have to adjust to the ump, not the other way around.
High pitch that he swings. Charles under it and makes the grab. So 2 quick outs here in the fourth. Nice job, one. Charles Wilson.
Good job, Charles.
Now batting, number 15, Adam Furry.
So 2 outs, 2 batters and 2 outs.
Mm-hmm.
So I like that.
I like it.
Mm-hmm.
Make it quick if you can.
That one a bit outside.
Dropped his arm slot there, a little more sidearm.
I hope you beat him after the game because of it.
Absolutely will.
Good. 1 ball, no strikes. Yeah. A little bit lower, but still outside. So he's dancing around the strike zone here. 2-0 pitch. Need to get something going right here.
Alex warming in the bullpen.
Line drive. Collier makes another diving grab. Nicely done, Collier. 3 up, 3 down in the top of the fourth. Hopefully that sparks a little momentum for the bats as we're going to come to bat here in the bottom of the fourth. I did not think he was going to get that one. Wow. Few great catches by Collier this tournament. We'll see you in the, as your kid's pitching, we'll see you when the music stops.
Number 18, George Super G Luke.
Super G Loop. Let's go, George Loop! So, you know, there's been 9 batters here for us and 9 outs. We did get a hit, but got doubled up as Super G looks at a called strike outside. So a lot of frustration, but we've been seeing the calls on both sides very much with an outside strike zone. That ball's high, 1 ball, 1 strike. The little bit of chatter, hoping that diving, beautiful grab by Collier sparks a little momentum. So George with the 1-1 pitch, swings and lines it up the middle off the pitcher's foot. It goes to the shortstop, and he is not able to get, no! Oh my goodness. Wow. So.
No way.
So, hold on.
He was safe.
So, Coach Pat out to discuss with the umpire what the call was at first, and well, the video saw it, so we will see it. But that extra chirping not going to do anything to change the call. And wow, that really did work, didn't it? Saying everybody quiet.
It did. I mean, if only your kids listen like that. It doesn't work on your kids.
Oh, not at all. So George did his job, hit it hard off the pitcher's feet.
Now batting
Ran
number
hard down
33,
that base
Marshall,
path.
the Sheriff.
Absolutely
Stereo.
looked safe from here, but you know, it certainly was close. So, all right, Marshall coming up to bat here, wondering if we can. That's going to be called a strike.
He wasn't ready.
Yeah, and seeing another hard hit here would be nice. Looks like that was maybe low. So 1 ball, 1 strike. That would have been another good one to swing at. I think all the batters are just a little bit lost in their head here. And he swings and hits a one that gets by the second baseman. He did not play that one well.
Yeah, it skipped under his glove.
Now
The
batting
ground's a little wet, man.
number 10, Jack Falgood.
Definitely want to put your body behind it.
Yeah, he should have dropped and blocked it. Be nice to have first and second here, no outs, but we don't have that.
Because
due to
but
that call.
that could have been a double play ball, so otherwise. But I think we could have been different. So anyway, 1 on here, 1 out. Back to the top of the order. And Jack gets ball 1. So 1-0 count. Let's see if we can get something started right now. It's going to be strike 1. So 1-1, 1 out. Runner on first. As Jack looks at a high pitch for ball 2. So 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Marshall's still on first. Give a little shout out to our good friend John Randall watching with his buddy Chet. Appreciate the support. We need everybody out there and TV. Oh, liner to first. Gets by the first baseman. Marshall's going to be rounding second, getting to third. Jack going to be holding himself up at first. So runners on the corners, 1 out. Mr. Randall, I hope that was a good sign. Just calling you out, asking for support from the fans, and good things starting to happen. I like it. So Nelson Bensel swinging the hot bat all tournament, coming up to bat here with 1 out, runners on the corners. Jack's on first, Marshall's on third. Pitcher looks for the first time to be a little bit rattled. I like it. I think if anything's going to happen, this would be a good time.
Nelson might be the right guy, right spot, right here.
So everybody out there watching on your phone, your iPad, your computer, your TV, whatever it is, he swings at the first pitch, launches it into right field. The right fielder gets it. Marshall is tagging, and he is going to be safe at home. Jack unable to go to second, but I think that's okay. Better safe than sorry. 1 run comes across. Still a runner on first. 2 outs. Alex Sherman coming to bat.
Number 9,
That's
Alex
it, boys.
Sherman.
Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep fighting. Sorry for whoever that was over my shoulder screaming into the microphone.
Eerily similar voice.
As Alex looks at strike 1. It's what he's been calling. So let's see what lefty can do here. Boom, and he lines it up the middle, but the shortstop was covering as Jack was going to be stealing. So one of those things where the hit and run did not work because we drew him there. So music's coming on, but Carrollton puts 1 on the board. We got 6 more outs. Going to be looking for something to happen. So Marshall looks like he's coming back on the mound, but the music's on, so we got to go. We'll be back when the music stops. So things moving along quickly here, entering the top of the 5th.
9-hole, I think.
We think we're around the
10-hole, last batter.
All right, so one more batter than the top of the lineup. Carrollton chips one, puts one on the board. First pitch swing finds the gap in. Oh no! Oh, so Christian out there with the outfielder's glove. I think Coach Pat's 13-inch glove coming into play there. Because I don't think his regular 11.5 might make that catch. I think
Christian did a great job adjusting. His first step maybe was a false step in a little, and then he took a great angle and caught it.
Well, I will definitely beat him for that bad first step, but the pole didn't allow me to see it.
Right.
And
it wasn't a bad first step.
I thought it was.
He corrected path quickly and got right on.
So, you know what? We'll take it. One away here. That was good at breaking pitch.
Marshall didn't like that. Feels like the other team might be getting that call. He didn't get it.
Well, that was on the inside corner. It's supposed to be on the outside corner.
Or off the plate.
Yes. There it is. Probably a way outside, but in the strike zone for today. So, 1-1 strike. Good to see Derry back on her trusty flag light pole. I don't know why I keep calling it a flagpole. Strike.
Marshall quick pitched him there, I think. Guy had his hand up to call time. Marshall threw it anyway. He didn't get time.
But he got a strike.
He got a strike. But we've seen this. 2 strikes.
Boom. Not even a question there. Blows it by him. Frozen. So quick work so far here in the top of the 5th. No balls, no strikes. 2 outs to the 2-hole hitter. Carrollton down 3, 4-1. Nobody on. That was a breaking ball, a little bit outside, but maybe because it's a lefty and it's not as far outside as we've seen with some of the righties. Fires it in there, strike 1. Charles loses the grip on the transition. One ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Carrollton down 4-1. No runners on. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Off speed, line down the first base line. Harrison Turner calmly scoops it up, takes a couple steps, and
we're hanging in there. Game is still in jeopardy. Let's see if we can get something going.
6 outs left for the Mighty Boosters. Music's on. We got to go. We'll be back when the music stops.
Number 28, Jacob Chan.
So we're back at the bottom of the 5th. Jacob Chan at bat. Had a nice hit first at bat. Looks at a called strike 1. Jacob looks at strike 2 there. Need him to get something started here again. That would be nice. Ooh, big breaking pitch fools him. I don't know, did it fool him if you swing like that?
Steady plate, number 23, Collier Villery.
All right, so Collier here hit it hard last time. Let's see if get something started here in the bottom of the 5th with 1 out. Lines it to the second baseman who fields it and gets him by a step. So that Second baseman has been our nemesis all tournament.
Now batting number 20, Christian Southscott.
So Hot Sauce here coming to bat. See if he can have a better at bat than the last one. Fooled on that really pretty breaking pitch. Still don't want to admire it, but can't help it. Takes a first pitch cut. Looked, I thought that was a good pitch to do something to.
Yeah, just missed it.
So let's see what kind of battle we're gonna have here. As the 0-1 pitch comes. Outside and low.
Apparently outside enough.
I think it was low.
Yeah.
I think it was low.
I'd like to see him get a pitch middle in that he can turn on.
Another low outside pitch. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. 2-out rally would definitely work. Got to find a way to get some runs here. Oh, no. And I think it kind of jammed him inside a little bit, a little close to the hands. Didn't quite get a lot of lumber on it. So 3 up, 3 down in the bottom of the 5th. 1 inning left to go. Music's on, and we got to go.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are in the 6th and final inning. Standing at the plate, number 12, Nate Lopez.
So here we are in the 6th inning of the semifinal game here at the Bring the Lumber, Branson, Missouri Ballparks of America tournament, and both pitchers have been pitching a heck of a game, and both of them appear to still be in. So Marshall here starting the top of the 6th. Surprise, surprise, the first pitch is fouled back out of play.
First pitch curve here. This is the 3-hole up, so opened him up with a curve.
And big high fly ball to right field.
Ooh,
and Christian unable to reach it in foul territory, sliding effort. The glove wasn't big enough.
Needed about 5 more inches. It was a great effort. You gotta hold your breath when he hits the ground, though, right?
Yeah, no, I was looking. I wasn't looking at the ball. I was looking at the hand,
yeah.
making sure the thumb was good.
Nothing too good here, 0-2.
And fouls it out of play. So 0-2. First 3 pitches, 3 foul balls.
Double extended fastball outside.
Is that a new pitch?
Yeah. That's called throw it in the other batter's box.
Got it. Big looper. Glad it didn't hit him.
Yeah.
1 ball, 2 strikes. I don't know if Big Looper is the official name of the pitch, but it's what it felt like. Low.
He could be getting pretty tired.
Yeah.
Marshall could be tired. He's
in
pitched
the 90s.
the whole game. He's in the 90s.
Looking good. He has strung a bunch of good innings together. He's been great the whole time. Some weird plays at the beginning of the game and allowed those runs to come across. Nice pitch. Blows it by him. Swing and a miss. Strike 3 here in the top of the 6th.
Now batting number 13.
We're going to need some magic here
Caleb
now.
Shrugman.
And in the bottom of the 6th. So, you know, it's a very tight game. We're only down 3. Carrollton has shown many, many times this season that coming into bat in the bottom of the last, when we need runs, we can get them. It is nothing new. It's nothing that can't be done. We've seen it many times this year. And we need good effort here with 2 more outs to get in the top of the 6th. Line ball to center fielder Jack Falgoose there makes the catch. 2 away here in the top of the 6th. This game is flying by.
Stepping up to the plate now, number 42, Tommy Cunningham.
So
Big Tommy's up 42.
yes, not Tommy Gunn like I thought they said earlier. Tommy Cunn, as in Cunningham.
They are from LA. A lot of celebrity-like names.
Yes. I mean, Zach Morris still blows my mind. Anyhow, first pitch to Tommy. Strike 1. Two away, top of the 6th. Carrollton down 3, 4-1. No balls, 1 strike. And he swings, gets a piece that probably would have been ball 1, but it was good enough to entice. Yes, it was an enticing pitch. So 0-2. Have we seen this before?
Every batter?
Almost. Nothing to hit there, but he was still raring back to swing. One ball.
Yeah, they were looking for the up fastball there.
Yeah.
It did not entice.
Yeah, it was not enticing enough. I think it enticed him a little, but not enough.
Marshall looking to quick pitch him, and he does.
Oh, that one got away. I like the plan there.
Yep.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Nobody on. Carrollton down 3, 4-1 here in the top of the 6th semifinal game. 1 more out to get, and then 3 more outs left to score some runs. Fouls one off to the first base dugout. No room for Alex Sherman to get it. Good effort, though.
What game you think had more fouls?